Why hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Katawa Shoujo. So, the scene is called Bread, Scissors, Paper. Right. Well, let's jump right in. Yes. You are monologuing, apparently in the student council room. Oh well. You certainly have a lot to tell us, don't you, Hisao? Come on, can you be over and done with it already? Yes, thanks for snapping Hisao out of that. Yes it is. Tanabata! Yay! How come, Shizune? You are not making sense. Right, you didn't quite translate that correctly, did you, Misha? Hey. Right, of course. Okay. Ah, well, that makes sense, I guess. Well, how about the student council room? It's not like anyone uses it. Hey? Huh. Someone is hungry. Thing is, I just woke up, or rather I just got up too. I haven't eaten anything but a piece of chocolate. Oh well. I'm sure I will find something sooner or later. You prepared? Okay. Well, it's probably the power of the student council and theft. Okay, in other words, we are fighting over food. While Misha is probably... I'd say eating, but I think she would rather just swallow everything else, yeah. Misha doesn't have intentions. She's too airheaded for that. Eh. Okay. Yeah, right. Like Switzerland. Right. Well, yeah. Well. Oh yes. You're both acting like children. You're going to play. Okay. What are you going to play? Chess? Oh, I already thought it was a staring contest. Although I'm pretty sure if those two ended up in a staring contest, they'd have to move in together. Reminds me of that the punchline is machism.com thing, where Leonidas from 300 and a dude called Kratos, I think he's from God of War or something, I'm not really sure, but those two get into a staring contest. And they move in together and do everything together, because they can't obviously stop staring. Eventually, Leonidas goes back home with a speech about how his wife and children don't even know his father's face. Their father's face, even. And then Kratos is all alone. Oh well. Yes, indeed. If it was absolutely random. Okay. Ah. Romantic. Misha, maybe you are... Actually, no, we've already established that you are screwed up, so... Yeah. Oh well. It's the perfect solution for the veal sandwich. Not for the baby cows that veal is made out of. Ha ha ha. At least, if you can believe South Park. But that's an entirely different story. How hard could it possibly be? There's a 99.9% chance he's in this room. Gee, I don't know. Couldn't possibly be Misha. You are seriously asking me if Shitsune would shout like that? You are not having any plans. Okay. Again, Hisao, that's not a cute girl. That's an annoying thing. Right. I sigh in relief. Okay. Wait. With the third time, you don't happen to mean you have repeated a class like 3 times? Or something. Okay. Misha being serious? Nah. Yes. Right. Hahaha. right, wouldn't it? Eh? You think so? Does anyone else want to slap Misha in her drills again? There should be a game like that. Flash game or something. Misha doesn't think quite as far. Right. Hisao, you are pretty effed up. If you're talking about me, then... Oh well. Wait, did you just say her thoughts are sincere? Hisao, I am disappointed in you. Yay! Katawa Shoujo. Yay! Pills here. Oh. Oh, monologuing again, eh? Yada yada yada. So, too much text. Why are you here? Okay. Right. So... Okay. You have too much sense of fun. So it's okay. Actually, no, it isn't. Give it back to me, thief. My sense of fun. Oh. Just an excuse to eat interesting things and dress up. Right. Of course you will be disappointed, because you can be disappointed, absolutely. Ah, inhaling. That's a good word for the way Misha eats, I guess. Yes, inhaling. Yay, there's a wild Shizune. Shizune can't use spells because she is mute. Oh. Oh well. There's a hammer in your hand. Right. What did they say? It's not the size of the hammer that counts, but how you nail with it. Indeed. Recently on the Nintendo 3DS shop there was a game that I bought. It was €10 here, which well, the game's called Planet Crashers or something ridiculous like that. And well, a better way for it would be grinding the game, because that's pretty much all you do in the game. Oh, not why I hid it from you. Well, that's because, well, yes. Yeah, anyway, that game that I bought, grinding. Bah, it's supposedly an RPG, and, well, you don't, hey, it would be nice to compare it as an offline MMORPG, pretty much. You run around doing stupid quests that have no plot whatsoever, in a world that has no plot whatsoever. You don't defeat any bosses or anything. You just grind up to the next level or do some quests to get some extra experience, get a bunch of new weapons. There's pretty much a new weapon every level, and it's the main thing how to get your damage up. Yeah, anyway, to leave, you go from planet to planet and do your grinding, pretty much. For the to leave the first level, you need to get level 5. You reach one level for every 300 experience points. So you need to gather 1500 experience points. Thing is, the only enemies that aren't too strong for you at that point in time, that at that point in time, each enemy only gives like 5 experience. So you are sitting there for hours doing dumb stuff without any story to immerse you in the game or anything. The graphics, well, I'm not too much of a graphics whore, but the graphics are just repetitive. Everything looks the same. Every dungeon looks the same. At least on every planet. The dungeons look the same, basically. Exploration is just bullcard, and all the enemies are basically the same. Okay, right, there are some palette swaps and name swaps, but it's basically one enemy that only is different in a few variables every time you encounter him, so to say. It's that game, well, yeah, is not worth the €10 it cost. I'd pay, I don't know, maybe €5 or something. That's about how much it is worth, but it's such a bad game, man. Oh, the scene is over. Yeah, well, no, I didn't pay attention. I was talking about that game. I mean, I have played many a bad game before, but that's an outrage. I got one other DS game for €10. That is Valkyrie Profile 3, also known as Mortal Rat Profile. since there's not all that many Valkyrie in the game. So, yeah. That game was actually worth the €10 I paid for it. It was on a sale, so yeah. Take it and stuff it in your mouth, Kenshi. I had the student council help me carry that thing. Look, you can read the text on the side of the box. Right. Oh well. So yeah, Valkyrie profile. Bad game at all. They ruined their franchise. As expected from a certain publishing company. Yeah. But well, it's still good enough to be worth €10. Certainly, why not? It's interesting enough. It just isn't a Valkyrie profile game. I refuse to consider this canon or anything. Other than having a Valkyrie somewhat at the edge of the storyline, it's not a Valkyrie profile game. Not at all. But it's relatively good for what it is. So yeah, it's worth the €10. But Planet Treasures? No. No, that's just a horrible game. Whoever had this horrible idea, I don't know, but really. Also, the attacks. Every once in a while you get a new skill. In other words, a new attack. Most of them have the same attack power. And those that have higher attack powers are insanely difficult to pull off and pretty much luck based. Kenji? Oh, this is good. This is gonna be good. That's actually pretty much what she actually drinks, yes. Yes, Kenji. I haven't actually seen Braveheart, but I'm pretty sure that that's the movie with the Mel Gibson thing. Oh well. And the future refused to change. Dun dun dun. And that's my cue to end today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it and my ramblings about games. Yeah, well, I had to say that because I wasted €10, or rather €5. I would have paid €5 for that game. Oh well. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Katawa Shoujo. Look forward to the next episode. This is Legion, and goodbye.